With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Now here is Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Arcia whips it to first, and a quick out, number one. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That's too low. And that's ball two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering upstairs. One out, base is empty. And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Rafael Devers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you've committed, and you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tristan Casas stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Two outs. He was late there, strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And Sale deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bregman off of first with two away. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Garrett Crochet. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Gets the call, and it's 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Profar now. Profar gets a piece there.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Austin Riley at the plate. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that one fouled off. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses. Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No outs. Runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Matt Olson. That's in there. It's 0-1. Harris on third. Profar over at second. Riley at first with no outs. Strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
No. 1-1.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch. Bases loaded, 2 down. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 3.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That one ripped. And a foul ball.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Sale back to work. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Sale ready. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Sale delivers.
Ball outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. And it's even up.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, and 2 now.
1-2.
First and second here, no outs. And that one is inside.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Ball 3. Full count.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Three-two. High fly ball out towards left center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
No balls. One strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now 2-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. And the infield fly rule call. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yoshida, the lead runner, out at second. Abreu at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Profar makes the grab, and that is that. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris the second. Digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Just missed it. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Singled and scored his first time. Profar, who hails from Curacao.
0-1.
Same place that produced Andrew Jones. He swings and fouls one off. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on with 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Walked his first time. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch way upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 on, 1 out. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Matt Olson up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball is outside. Action in the pen down there. Richard Fitz preparing to come on if needed. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Truist Park, here's Alex Bregman. Popped up right side, Olson. Puts it away for the out. And here is Devers. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one a little bit high, and the count now 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field, way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Step off, throw to first. Story back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead. And
this one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Story on his way home. The relay, he'll score, and it's a one-run game.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So runner at second, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering misses. 2-2. Got him. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Albies batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering upstairs. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Abreu makes the grab. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
2 out, space is empty. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside. Popped up. Bregman brings it in. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th, digging in, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
No strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
And the slider just misses.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Wong aboard here at first with nobody out. Top of the zone for a called strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Puts a bunt down right side. Flips it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
There was a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Second and third, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 63 getting cranked up as well. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Rafael Devers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Second and third here, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Devers now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Off the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Ripped into left for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI. RBI single. It's 4-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 outs. Story, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Late swing fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missing inside. That one misses. 3-2 now. Masataka Yoshida on deck for Boston. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Red Sox 4 and the Braves 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jared Kelenic.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And there's the strike. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Orlando Arcia, and he's already singled in this game. That one misses.
Outside.
Ball 1. Arcia, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. The Braves trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Down.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Garrett Crochet won't go any further. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Richard Fitz.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now here is Michael Harris II. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to
One
second.
strike.
Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The 0-1. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses.
One ball.
Well,
No strike.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting
That's
from the
strike.
left side, same side he throws from.
One ball. One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer
Ball
Abreu. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Wong in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Yoshida stands at third with one gone in the inning. Up the middle, Albies. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. One gone, runner at first. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Jarren Duran. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Red Sox by 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that one wrapped foul. Outside low, 2-2.
The guy at the plate could
Two strikes.
recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here comes Austin Riley. He is struck out, and he is walked. First
No,
pitch
that's a
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. Fouled off down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Here's the 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here is Matt Olson.
Let's go, Braves.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. They're still down 5-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves 3. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Marcell Ozuna. Fitz back to work. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Slate getting loose out there. Chapman, the lefty, warming up as well. Fly ball to right. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. On the ground. Devers. Throw to first in time. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia fits, checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Two outs. Fouled off left side. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Kellner up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Kellner on at second with 2 down. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Looking good, Fred.
That's in there. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer, the left-hander, also throwing. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
0-2 now. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. That's down and in. And
Ball.
another ball. That's too low. 3-0.
At this
Three
point in the
balls,
game,
no
you
strike.
cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kelnick makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cedar Rafaela will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Takes it himself. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
No outs, runner at first. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. And fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Chapman now 1-run game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here is Austin Riley. First pitch misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 balls. No strike.
Here's a 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's outside. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Just foul.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Duran under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Aroldis Chapman will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty Greg Weissert. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Bregman for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. We look ahead to inning number 8. We're all tied up 5-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Duran swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias up and throwing.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly. Our score holds at 5 apiece. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Making a move to first, and here's the pinch runner, number 70. No outs, runner at first. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Down the line, it's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Late on that fastball. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And that misses. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one fouled hard the other way. So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Ball one.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Murphy, the runner at third. Kelnick at second. Arcia on at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Right through there for a strike. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Greg Weisser gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Josh Winkowski gets the ball now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this one gets away.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
That's to third. Devers there for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Matt Olson down.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Winkowski, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
No strike.
Man at second. And that's a strike.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
3-1.
Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 10 and the Red Sox 5. So coming into the game now on defense, number 70. He'll play second. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Bummer back to work. Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Dodd, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Perdomo also getting ready. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now it's even up. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Trevor Story now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Casas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Braves leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. In the dirt, but kept close. Bomber deals. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Connor Wong digs in now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Bummer is just 1 strike away. Got him. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.